bedroom. We stopped counting the days, lost in the rhythm. No need to speak a word, lay here beside me. Don't wanna move too far, but dare to ask if we're gonna last. Don't need to know you low, need to know you low. Inside your bedroom, we stopped counting the days, lost in the rhythm. No need to speak a word, lay here beside me. Don't wanna move too far, but dare to ask if we're gonna last. Don't need to know you low, need to know you low. Inside your bedroom.
Hola a todos, bienvenidos a una nueva edición de Ella Suena TV. Bueno, ya saben que como todos los martes estamos aquí con ustedes para presentarles a artistas nuevos. Entonces, este martes tenemos a 2 artistas internacionales que nos van a estar acompañando. Para toda la gente que apenas se va conectando, se va sumando al movimiento de Ella Suena, les cuento un poquito. Ella Suena es un movimiento pacífico que trata de darle el lugar a las mujeres que se merecen dentro de la industria musical, ya que aunque nosotras solamente conformamos el 20% de la industria, bueno, es súper importante que podamos hallarle un espacio de difusión a todas estas chicas. Entonces, el día de hoy tenemos a 2 chicas, a una banda y una solista. A Thiae nos va a estar acompañando el día de hoy, y a Becca from Olive, que va a estar con nosotros platicando para que ustedes igual las vayan conociendo y bueno, podamos seguir construyendo toda esta familia en Ella Suena. Recuerda que nos puedes seguir en todas nuestras redes sociales como @ella.suena, en Instagram, Facebook y en Twitter. Y también, si eres alguna mujer o conoces a alguna mujer que esté interesada en participar en las entrevistas, no dudes en mandarnos un correo electrónico a ellasuenatv@gmail.com para que nuestro equipo se ponga en contacto contigo. Aquí abajito les va a estar apareciendo Tenemos que agradecerle a nuestros patrocinadores, a Shure y a Yamaha México, que bueno, ya sin ellos no podríamos estar haciendo todo lo que hemos estado haciendo. Entonces, ya sin más que decir, voy a invitar a Olive, a Becca from Olive, para que pase con nosotros, para que empecemos a platicar un poco.
Hola. I can't hear you.
Yeah, sorry. How are you? How are you doing today?
I'm doing well. How are you guys doing?
Yeah, super okay. Thanks for asking. So, starting with this interview, I want you to tell us about a little more about the project. So, how did the band start, and well, everything? Why you decide to create a band?
Playing music for years and years. And Mike, who is our guitar player, we love telling people that because it's a little creepy, but it's fun. So we met there. He made a post. I responded to it. I made my best. Weird, but yeah.
I think we're having a little issue with the internet because I hear you in parts. But if you can repeat us the part of the story, because I think we didn't hear it.
All right. So Mike and I met online on Craigslist, and that was almost 10 years ago at this point. And we started off as an acoustic duo. So it was just the two of us, mostly playing cover songs. But we both wanted to experiment with something more electronic, something a little darker. So we ended up putting the group together, and his brother is our bass player, so that was an easy fit. And Danielle, our fabulous chick drummer, she and I worked together at a music school for years. She's a super talented percussion player, concert band instructor, and also a great pianist. So that's kind of how the band came together.
That's amazing. And who do you guys think that is your most influenced artist in the media? Who do you think you relate to?
That's a great question, and I don't have a good answer, but what I can tell you is that we come from a really diverse set of backgrounds of music. So Mike and I kind of lean more towards like the Nine Inch Nails, dark synthwave, 80s pop, all that fun stuff. 90s grunge we love a lot. And then Danielle actually listens exclusively to musical theater. I'm not even kidding. I can't even make this up. So then like we put all of I'm a big jazz fan too. So we put all of that together and somehow we created all of There's the Darkness.
Okay, that's amazing. I think that you have a little diverse then in your band, so you can create a lot of music. And speaking of that, who is in charge of creating the music, like of writing or in the melody? Who is in charge of?
So that it's really a collaborative effort. So we are in because we love to collaborate. I played by myself for years. I still do from time to time, and sometimes it's boring. So I love putting an idea out there and then having other people kind of break it apart, split it open, see where it goes. And that's where we get all of our coolest music. So honestly, we each bring something to the table. I've heard Queen did something similar, or somebody would bring in a guitar riff or a bass riff, or Danielle will bring in a melody or something. I'll bring in a melody, or we'll have like a synth track that we've been writing to. And then we all kind of write our parts from there. And then we give each other feedback. And then we do a lot of work in the studio as well. So we like to write in the studio. So instrumental arranging has also been a big part.
Okay, so when you are everyone talking about how to create music, what do inspire you? Which part of creating music makes you feel like wow, like amazed? And what inspired you to start creating the music, all of you?
So we wanted to create something a little more fantastical, in terms of like both a viewing and a listening experience. So a lot of times, like in my lyric writing, we will write stories. So sometimes they're personal stories, or sometimes they're just quite stories. I've always believed that musicians are storytellers, the keeper of the people's secrets. And so we wanted to create that. So that's partly why we wear costumes live. That's partly, I got the wig thing going on. We wanted to create a different experience for our listener. And so that has because of that, we're able to go a little deeper into the genres and experiment with music a little more, which has been a lot of fun.
Okay, and well, this is like more like a personal question for you. So the show tries to expand all the girl empowerment in the music industry. So I want to know if you had issues like joining a band, or if you like a girl in the music art in the music industry, you had like problems, or which was your experience?
Yes, yes, and yes. So, being a musician, a female musician, but playing in a male-dominated industry has been really interesting. I've led my own band before this band, all of but before that, I had the Becca Darling band for years. I was a band leader. I worked with a number of different people. Both they all brought something different to me. But I found sometimes there might be some power struggles there, or just a general respect for what you do. I'm also a guitar player and a piano player, and so sometimes skills are doubted. Yeah, in those areas, not always taking singers seriously in terms of our instrument and what we can produce. But I'm also a music teacher, and I find that gender plays a role with that because I teach advanced guitar. I teach a lot of, And sometimes I have kids push back on me, and I'm like, no. I was like, is this because I'm a woman? I think it is. Like, I look at that, you know. So yeah, I run into that every day. But you know, I've always wanted to play in an all-female band. It never happened. Ladies, pick up the instruments. Let's do more. Because it's so hard to find. But Danielle's amazing. She's our chick drummer, and she's so fantastic. And honestly, working with the brothers Baum, Mike, and our bass, they are so supportive, and we don't get any of that negative gender. Gender isn't an issue in this band. It's nothing. It means nothing. So that's been empowering, and I'm so glad to have found this group of people who understand.
That's amazing. I'm glad that you had a nice experience, and I'm amazed that you as a teacher can like separate all the roles that are in the society, so you can do your own work with the kids that you are working with. So that's amazing. And well, for all the people that is watching us, I will let you know the Instagram of Becca and well the band Olive the Dark Olive there's the Darkest. So you can go and follow them, and then you can well reach them in Spotify and YouTube, so you can watch all the music that they are doing. And I think that is an amazing work. Now we are gonna watch the video that you send us, so the people that is watching us can know a little bit more about the music that you guys are creating. So I'll be back with you in a second.
Inside your bedroom, we stopped counting. Inside your bedroom.
You're my obsession. What do you want me to be? To make you sleep with me?
Inside your bed. Inside your bedroom, we stopped counting.
Hello again, Olive. Sorry, Becca. I read the name and I misunderstood. So, tell us a little bit more about the song that we just heard. Uh, well, tell us the story if you want, or something that you want to share with us about this music.
Sure. So this is actually the first. This is one of our lead singles off of our upcoming album. So be on the lookout for that. Our first album is already out, but we're getting ready to release our album hopefully this winter, early spring. So that's the lead single from it, and we actually went with a cover song. And we've never recorded a cover song, so that was fun to play. So that's actually a track in Emotion. It's a super 80s new wave kind of deep cut. Not a ton like the original, because we took it and we put really crunchy guitar, prog rock, and wanted to give it kind of a darker feel. So it was fun doing that. And the reason we did it is because we love the music video. If you've never seen it, I highly suggest it. It's one of the worst produced music videos of all time, but it's bad that it's good. You know, when that sometimes. So that we were like, we got to do this. So
Yeah.
we put that beat in there, and that thing just slaps. So that's how we landed on that song.
Okay, that's amazing. Well, for all the people that is watching us, we already heard that they are releasing their new album. So go and follow Becca and well all the band, so you can catch up with the new album, and well, we can keep growing your community and our community. So really glad to have you here, Becca. I'm not gonna say you goodbye because I see you at the end of the program, but I'm really glad that you are here with us. It's amazing all the work that you guys are doing, and I hope you all the best for your next projects that you have in indoor.
All right. Thank you so much for having me. I'm so
No, thank you. Well, I see you in a minute.
okay.
Thank you. So now we're gonna continue with our next interview. We're gonna have Thiae here with us. So, well, you can guys meet her, and we can chat a little bit about all the projects that she has. So I'll see you in a minute.
Hola.
Hello, Thiae. Hola. How are you?
I'm really fine, and you?
So fine, thank you. So glad that have you both guys here with me. So yeah, well, starting with the interview, I wanted to talk about your music career. How do you start? Why you decide to be in the music industry a little bit, so the people that is watching us can know you a little bit more.
Yes, I'm trying to do my best with the English. Sorry, because I'm French, and you know.
Yes.
I take some notes to to be good. So okay, donc, my name is Thiae, and I'm a French pop singer. I think my style is quite diverse. There is some Afro, hip hop, and everything. So it's really really eclectic. I think it's English eclectic. Yes.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah. So I started singing and dancing at the age of 5. Thanks to my mother who sang a lot. Since then, the dream has never left me. So karaoke, stages, performances, and everything until that. So I've been in the music scene for industry, no, not industry scene, for about 7 years, singing with different bands. Then I went through a tough breakup and the lockdown, which made me want to fight again for my childhood dreams. So it's making a living from my own songs and performing them all over the world. So I'll go to work, studio, and it's been 2 years, I think. Then I've been developing on my music on my own.
Okay, that's amazing. So
Yeah.
I want you to tell us what is your next project, what you have to, yeah, for your next projects in your, what are you thinking of?
There is a new single coming out in really soon. I think in a month and a half, a new single, and I want to develop the live performances with musicians and everything, and sing my song to all the people. So it's my next project, I think.
Okay, that's amazing. Congratulations. We hope to listen it to very soon. And
Yeah.
I wanted to ask you, which you as a girl or as a woman, sorry, uh, which advice do you think that would be the best advice to give to the girls that are trying or are thinking into get involved in the music industry?
The best advice, I think it's just to be uh, yeah, yes, the determination you have, it's really important because I think the music industry, it's really hard, and you have to be yes, you have to be strong. Yes, the determination is really really important, and I think to really be how do you say that, um, I don't have the word. I search it. You have to be yourself, really. Not playing game, just be yourself and authentic and everything. So I think it's the advice I will give to all the girls.
Okay, that's amazing. I think yes, the best advice that we can give to all the girls that are thinking into get involved, that they have to be herself and also that be strong because it's a hard industry as we can tell and we can talk about. So talking about that, I want you to let us know how is your how has been your experience in the music industry? You have come some like problems or what have been your experience like a woman in the industry?
Um, Not really about the fact that I am a woman. I think it's just to be an independent artist. It's really hard to just develop the what you want to develop. I am my own producer and my own manager, and I am also an artist, and so I do everything. And it's there is a lot of things to do. There is some pressure, financial pressure, and everything, and you have to deal with that. So I think if I have to, yeah, if I have to tell something, it's about that. Not really the fact that I am a woman. I think it's it's really tough for independent artists to develop their project, and I think it's really there is some how do you say that, courageous some
Okay. Like I don't know how to tell it in Spanish, but I think we get it.
yeah. Okay. I do my best.
Yeah, I know. Thank you so much for that. So for all the people that is watching us, I'm gonna let you the Instagram of Thiae here, so you can go and follow her on Instagram, and also go check it out all her social media, because she already told us that she's going to release a new single not so far away, so we can be in the loop and check it out what she's doing. And okay, let's go and watch your music video, so all the
Yeah.
people here with us can know you a little bit more. And well, I'll be back with you when we finish your video.
Okay, great. Thank you.
Inside your bedroom, we stopped counting. Inside your bedroom, we stopped counting. Inside your bedroom, we stopped counting. Ce soir, je me mets en danger. Un texto et je suis big and night, de retrouver sans grosse fight. Entre nous, il y a ce truc qui nous rend loco, 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 loco. Entre nous, il y a ce truc qui nous rend loco, 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 loco. Encore une fois, on a succombé. Nos cœurs prêts à saigner. On est bien trop doués à se blesser. Je confesse, je ne peux résister. Oui, je t'attire, puis on se déchire sans se lasser. Matukia now, au, iteni mami now. C'est la grisanie. Famis, bukanami kuanchan. Fata chikufa now. C'est ma zakayu sur l'accro. Mon nom gravé sur ta peau. Gravé sur ta peau. Entre nous, il y a ce truc qui nous rend loco, 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 loco. Entre nous, il y a ce truc qui nous rend loco, 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 loco. Entre nous, il y a ce truc qui nous rend loco, loco, loco.
we had a little issue with the music video. It stopped, but we're gonna play for you guys again so we can finish the video because it was amazing and I was loving it. So just give me 1 second and we will put the video on so we can watch again. I'm gonna put it from the beginning because for this little issue. I'm so sorry.
Ce soir je me mets en danger. Yeah. Un texto et je suis piqué. Tu veux sentir encore toute la night, te retrouver sans qu'on se faille, tant s'aimer ou bien se quitter sans se faire du mal. Qu'est-ce que tu me fais, je perds la tête. Comment dès que ça s'arrête. 1, 2, 3 shots. Et si on se disait stop. Bébé, je suis accro, comme un poison dans ma peau, dans ma peau. Entre nous, il y a ce truc qui nous rend loco, 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 loco. Entre nous, il y a ce truc qui nous rend loco, 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 loco. Encore une fois, on a succombé. Nos cœurs prêts à saigner. On est bien trop doués à se blesser. Je confesse, je ne peux résister. Puis je t'attire, puis on se déchire sans se lasser. Matukia now, au, iteni mami now. C'est la grisanie. Fuka nami kuwanchan, fata chikufa now. C'est ma zakayu sur l'accro. Mon nom gravé sur ta peau, gravé sur ta peau. Entre nous, il y a ce truc qui nous rend loco, 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 loco. Entre nous, il y a ce truc qui nous rend loco, 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 loco. Entre nous, il y a ce truc qui nous rend loco,
Hey.
I'm so sorry for the issue, but I'm glad we could finish the video. So tell us a little bit more about the video. It's amazing. I'm amazed. It's super good, the video, and I think, well, all the comments in the comment section of the stream, it's like, wow, it's a great song. I love it. Amazing, super professional, and I agreed. It's amazing. So why don't you tell us a little bit about the what inspired you to create Loco? So
Um, I already had the idea of creating something futuristic when I wrote the song, and refined the scenario with my team through many meetings. We want to introduce about, it's the song is about toxic relationships in general, without going into details so that everyone can relate to the words about what I say. But in the music video, we wanted to introduce the whole relationship thing into the metaverse because it's futuristic and yes, want to do something more original than just to show a toxic relationship. Yes, we want to introduce another level of toxic things, and you know the music. Thank you for the comments because the music video is the result of weeks of intense work. Because I do we made the video with my family, and there was professional, but all the 3D animation and everything, it was made by my brother, you know. So so yes. What I don't.
Family work.
Yes, yeah. It was tough technical and creative challenge for everyone involved. So I'm really proud of the project. Really, really, really proud.
Yeah, it's amazing, really. I'm seeing here in the comment section, like it seems futuristic, as she say, a little bit of Mad Max, and it's Mad Max meets meta, and I agree.
Mad Max, and there is something about Japan futuristic videos too. So yes, there is a lot of inspiration in the music video. But the video raises question about how virtual reality is becoming a big deal in our lives, and it can something had another problems level, you know, with the so there is the toxic relationships, but our toxic how to say that with the with the virtual reality too is it can be really toxic if we don't.
Yeah, yeah, I agreed. It's like a new era that we are entering to. So it's amazing, but it's scary at the same time. So I think that you represented in the music video amazing. I'm really amazed. I'm super happy to see your work, and thank you so much for being here with us in Ella Suena TV. So I was going to invite Becca to join us, but I think she had a little bit of an issue with the connection. I think everyone is having connection problems today, especially me. But thank you so much, Thiae, to be here with us. Thank you, Becca. You are watching us or you are listening to us. Thank you so much, guys, both of you, to be here with us. I'm really happy to host this program and have amazing women here with me that are changing the music industry. I hope you guys the best for your next project. So for all the people that is watching us, don't forget that Becca from All If There's the Darkness and Thiae, both of them are going to release their new singles. I think Becca is going to release an album and Thiae is going to release a single. So I hope you guys the best for these new projects indoors, and well, all the greatest in the world, so you can keep growing your platforms. And for the people that is watching us, I'm gonna let you the Instagram of All If There's the Darkness, so you can go and follow them on Instagram. And I think they are on Instagram, YouTube, and Spotify. So you can go and listen all the music that they are making, and also keep in the loops. So they are going to release their new album. And also, I'm gonna let you the Instagram of Thiae. She already told us that she's going to release a single. So I don't know if you want to add something else so we can finish the program.
Just thank you for having me. I really appreciate it. So muchas gracias. Maybe someday in person in Mexico. I don't know.
We hope you can come and visit us sometime, and we are gonna be here being your fans number one.
Yes, thank you so much.
So, muchísimas gracias a toda la gente que nos está viendo. Bueno, ya les dejamos las redes sociales de estas dos chicas para que vayan a seguirlas. Y bueno, igual tengo que agradecer muchísimo a Shure y a Yamaha México, ya que bueno, saben que sin ellos no podríamos estar haciendo todo el trabajo que estamos haciendo. Muchísimas gracias. Recuerden seguirnos en todas nuestras redes sociales. Nos pueden encontrar como @ella.suena en Instagram, Facebook y Twitter, para que igual ahí puedan, ahí en YouTube, para que ahí también puedan chequear nuestras transmisiones. Y recuerda que si eres alguna mujer o conoces alguna mujer que quiera participar en las entrevistas, no dudes en mandarnos correo electrónico a ellasuenatv@gmail.com. Entonces, muchísimas gracias por estar aquí en otro martes de entrevista. Yo soy Frida Filoteo y les voy a estar acompañando todos los martes con estas entrevistas. So, see you soon, Thiae. I'm so happy to be here with you, and well, I hope you the best from Mexico to France. So,
Thank you so much.
bye bye.
Bye bye. Thank you so much.
Inside your bedroom,